everyone, my name's Leah. Welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today is a very exciting video because I'm going to be reacting to Cherry Blossom by the Vamps, their 5th album. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm very excited. It's currently nearly 10:30 in the morning. The album came out at midnight. I was going to stay up for midnight for the album, but I got so tired that I went to sleep. And here I am today, Friday morning, and I'm ready to listen to it, and I'm not ready. I'm literally not ready. This is a bit of a deep one, but if you've never seen me before, you have no idea who I am. I love so many different bands, I love so many different artists, I love such a large range of people, but the Vamps are like my top. Like, ever since 2013, they have been my favourite people, and I don't think that will ever change, and they just make me so happy. They've been with me through so much, literally for the past 7 years, and I'm just so excited to have something new from them. Like, oh, I'm just so excited. I don't want to ramble on for too long because I've already waited so long for this album, but I'm just going to quickly talk about the album. Altogether there are 11 songs, technically 10 because one is a small intro which is like 14 seconds long, so it's technically 10 songs. Out of all of them we've heard 3, which is Married in Vegas, Chemicals and Better. I love them so much. I screamed when I heard Married in Vegas for the first time. I'm sorry about the lighting, by the way. The sun's like directly across from my window, so sun's coming out. It knows I'm about to listen to Cherry Blossom. Married in Vegas came out when I was on a camping trip, and I listened to that as soon as I woke up, and I was trying so hard not to scream because obviously there were so many people like sleeping next to me. This new sound is so good. I love everything the Vamps release. They're my favourite band, obviously. I'm gonna love probably everything they release, but this new sound is so grown up, and I think they're finally making the music they want to make, which is just makes you really happy because yeah, they're doing something that they love. And I've loved the 3 songs we've heard so far. I know all week they've been posting little teasers for each song. They started it last Friday and they did a little teaser of Would You, and that's the only one I listened to because I had a feeling that they were going to be doing it for every song, and then I saw that that was the case. But I want to go into this album like completely blind. I have absolutely no idea what any of the other songs sound like, so I didn't listen to any more of the teasers. I just listened to Would You. But yeah, that was like a 15 to 30 second teaser. Like, I don't really, like, it is stuck in my head, I can't lie, but obviously I don't know anything else. And lastly, the only thing I really know about the album is Protocol and Treading Water are probably going to make me cry. Brad tweeted this morning that Treading Water was something that he wrote about 2.5 years ago when he was in a really bad place, so I know I'm probably going to cry over that or just get really emotional. That is the last song, so I hope you're looking forward to seeing me cry. But yeah, I just want to get on with it because I'm not ready. My cheeks already hurt from smiling so much, and I've not even started listening to it. But yeah, if you like the Vamps, subscribe. There's probably going to be plenty more videos on the Vamps on this channel. There already are a few, so check them out if you haven't watched them. Like this video. Comment down below if you've listened to the album, which song's your favourite, and just your opinions on it, really. Actually, lastly, before I get on with it, I have been talking for nearly 5 minutes now, but I am going to be listening to it on my laptop. I did actually pre-order the album bundle, which comes with the standard CD. There's an acoustic version of the album, and there's like a commentary one, which is the album, but before each song there's like a little commentary about them talking about the song, and then it came with a little signed thing. That hasn't arrived yet. I got an email this morning saying it's been dispatched, so it'll probably come on Monday. But yeah, I'm just letting you know that I have actually ordered a physical copy, and then also I ordered 2 personally signed ones because they're doing personally signed albums at the moment, so I ordered 2 of them. I have no idea when they're gonna come, but yeah, just letting you know. The first song is Glory Days intro, because the second song, which is technically the first song, is Glory Days, but there's a little intro, and I'm not ready because I know a lot of people have been raving about this and think it's really good, but I'm going to make sure my volume's up. Yeah, I'm ready, okay. I'm ready, but I'm not. It's weird because the album is literally right here in front of me, but it still doesn't seem like we have an album. It's really strange, but anyway, 3, 2, 1. Just realised it's on shuffle. But anyway, that was Glory Days intro. That gave me slight 30 Reasons Why vibes. I don't know if you watched it, the TV show 30 Reasons Why, but like, you know, the intro music that they had, it sounded a little bit like that. But yeah, I don't really know what to say about that. Very different for the Vamps. They don't usually have like an intro thing, so that's quite cool. But yeah, that's great. Anyway, the first actual song is Glory Days. I have no idea what to expect. I know I have seen that quite a lot of people do like this song and it's like an anthem, but yeah, I'm ready. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
I don't wanna jinx this thing, but I think we got something. Swimming in a feeling, staring at the ceiling on a right now. Maybe we don't need to be looking forward, no, looking forward. These are glory days.
Ooh,
Glory days.
okay.
I just wanna lie back in your room while I'm getting high off the fumes, and I'm thinking these are
Brad Simpson's high vocals, okay? Can we just talk about them? So far, the album that we've heard, the songs, his vocals, like, they've always been good, but they're so much better than they used to be. Better. And also, like, he's singing in more of like a higher range now, which is really cool because he's really good when he sings in that range. And I really like this. This is, like, again, really different for the Vamps, but I'm loving it. Like, I'm really, really liking it. Wow, okay, carry on. Do you know what I could imagine this song actually being in? I could imagine it either, like, I'd love to be, like, when it's dark, driving down a motorway in the car, listening to this. But I could also imagine it being, like, that exact scenario in a film. Could you imagine it? I don't know. Maybe like a song played at the end where like all the characters are all in a car and they're driving off somewhere and then this is playing. Can you feel it, or is it just me? I don't know. Let's carry on. Ooh, I liked that little flow. I see why people are saying that it's like an anthem. I'm seeing them live next year on their tour. This song live is going to be so good. Ooh. Thank you, Brad Simpson. Thank you for the advice. I need that. Oh, yeah, I liked that. I love songs that have like a little pause for just like half a second and then it goes back into it. I really like that. And then it ends with the piano. Wow. I just feel like I've experienced something that was weird. I feel a bit emotional. I don't know, like, I think it's emotional. I just, like, I don't know, I'm just always so proud of the Vamps. Like, everything that they do, I'm always so proud of them, and it just makes me so emotional. Like, before, I was literally just thinking about the album, and I was nearly crying because just, I don't know, it's weird because, as I said, and I say multiple times, I do love so many people, but it's just so different with the Vamps. Like, everything they do just makes me cry and it's really weird. But yeah, I loved that song so much. As I said during the song, like that song live is going to be so good. Like everyone chanting the chorus is going to be so good, and I'm probably going to be there. I'm going to be crying, surrounded by multiple people. Let's carry on because that was only the second song. So the third song on the album is Better, which we have heard. I love this song. The thing was, right, the song came out and I liked it, but I wasn't sure if I liked it as much as Married in Vegas and Chemicals. But then obviously as I listen to it more and more, it's now, I love it. I'm obsessed with it. It's so good. And the music video is great. I have actually I did a reaction to the music video, which I will leave up on the screen, but also down below, and it's on my channel for if you want to watch that. Well played, the Vamps, well played. So the fourth song on the album is Married in Vegas. This was the first song that they released from the album. This is the song that they came back with. As I said before, I was a screaming mess. Everyone on Twitter was screaming because the Vamps were back. Obviously before that they had been on a break. So it was so happy to see them back, like the run up to it, like the little teasers that they were posting for it. Like one thing that I've loved about the whole Cherry Blossom era so far is just the visuals. I feel like they've done so much more in promotion for the album, which I really like, and it's just so much more creative, and the art for it all is, like, I've not mentioned it, but the album cover, for example, is beautiful. Like, I think definitely my favourite out of all of them. Married in Vegas, an absolute tune, love it. No good for me and my frame of mind. I think about you all the time. A pretty little thing, correct, reach 25. Mr. I'm all in. Bet your house and I call it. And then the fifth one, I do like how the songs that we have heard are all in line with each other. So the fifth song is Chemicals. Love it. Probably out of the three that they released, it's probably my least favourite, but I still love the song. It's so good. The way Brad sings Sweet Like Caramel. So yeah, that's Chemicals, 10 out of 10, great song. So far from the album that I've heard, like halfway through now, but love it. Full of bops really. Like every single Vamps album is just bop after bop after bop, to be fair. See, the rest of these songs now I haven't heard, which not really. So, well, actually the next song, Would You, is obviously the song that I heard the teaser from. They use like a little bit of the chorus, which is so catchy. Love it. But obviously apart from that I haven't heard anything else of the album, so I'm very excited. Here we go. Ooh. Tell me how you really feel. Well, so you kissed me, you had your eyes open, and there's so... Can you tell that I've listened to that teaser quite a few times? I'm so upset. I just need to go back to that because I love the way it came in. It was so good. I'd rather know now, 'cause when you kissed me, you had your eyes open, and there's something I need to know. They're doing this! This is the Vamps! What the hell? Again, it's just another song. I feel like so far this album is just the perfect song to listen to in the car. Oh. Oh! I thought it was going to be the same as the last chorus. They've really mixed it up. Ooh. That guitar. What are they doing? Can you hear those high vocals in the background? I care enough to follow Brad, don't worry about it, mate. those songs where I feel like you can like dance to it, but I could also just like have it on in the background whilst I'm doing something, you get what I mean? So to summarise that song, yes Brad, I would miss you. I say it all the time, but Brad Simpson has one of the, I tweeted, it was when I think it was the day Married in Vegas came out, or it was like maybe the day after, it was something like that, it was around about the time Married in Vegas came out, and I tweeted something like, Brad Simpson has some of the best vocals in the music industry, but no one is ready to talk about that, and it got so many likes and so many retweets. I'm glad that people agree with me, because he does. He has some of the best and most unique vocals in the music industry, but I think so many people will always see the Vamps as like a pop little boy band or a One Direction wannabe, but they're so different to One Direction. They're so different from a typical boy band, and it's just no one takes a chance on them. Like, they are so amazing. They're like Brad's vocal, all of their vocals, but obviously Brad's the main singer. His vocals are so different than anything else I've ever seen. Everything I've ever heard, and yeah, I loved that so much. That was Would You. Next is Bitter, which is very exciting. I have no idea. Again, now literally every other song I've heard absolutely nothing from it, so I have no idea what to expect. 1, 2, 3. Right, I was thinking, literally right before I clicked that button, but I didn't want to say just in case. I had a feeling from the name Bitter, I had a... Sorry. It's not Corona, okay? Just want to put that out there, it isn't Corona. Before I clicked that button, I read Bitter. I had a feeling it was going to be a song that was going to have like heavy guitars in it, or just some sort of electric guitar. And what do we have? We do have some guitars, everyone. We do. Sorry. I do not remember signing up. I did not remember the Vamps sending me a letter to ask for permission to do that. I didn't. I don't think anyone did. What is that? Brad, how dare you? How dare you to come into the song doing that? Oh my god. One thing I've noticed throughout this album is that they've been putting a few sort of, obviously I'm not good at like the whole music terms, but like they've been putting some sort of like effects on his voice, which obviously isn't affecting it loads, that you can still tell that it's Brad. It still sounds exactly like Brad, but they've been putting some like cool effects on it, and I really like them. Don't shout at me. Whoa, what's going on? I'm sorry I'm not saying anything, but I just genuinely don't even know what to say about this. Sing to me, Brad. Tell you what, lads, I think this might be my favourite one so far. It's like chanting in the background. He listened to me. I did say sing to me, Brad, and he is singing to me. He really is. No. I think I just need a moment to... the song's not even over yet. There's still like 50 seconds left, but I think if I don't pause it now, I think I'm going to have a heart attack or something, because so much has happened in about the space of 5 seconds that I'm sweating. I'm actually sweating. Just gonna go back a little bit again. This is my favourite so far. I claim this song, thank you. Thank you, I did claim this song. I said I could hear chanting in the background. I like that they put it in the end as well. You know, because there's like a little chant thing. I know that I said it before about Glory Days. 100% Brad is going to get the crowd to chant this part of Bitter with him. Or probably again at the end of the song, he's going to make everyone chant it. Oh, I'm so ready. Was that Tris in the background then? What did it say? Let me go to it. Brilliant. Thank you, Tris. Thank you very, very much. That song, oh my god. So much happened, but again, so different from them. Like this entire, I've literally got goosebumps. I don't know if you can see, but I actually do have goosebumps. I genuinely, like, I loved it so much that I just don't know what to say. I don't know if that's strange, but I truly just don't know what to say about it, but I loved it. Oh my god. Thank you, the Vamps. Literally still have 4 songs left, but thank you for blessing not only me, but every one of your fans with this beautiful, beautiful album. I love it. I'm so glad now that I've bought 3 copies of the album because it's great. Why wouldn't I want to support this amazing album? But yeah, the 8th song is Part of Me. Let's just get on with it because I don't know what it's about. I don't know what it's going to sound like.
I'm thinking more than usual. Every drop I drink doesn't make it.
He knows what he's doing. Like, he just knows what he's doing. Again, was not expecting this. I think one thing that they're doing really well in this album is that they start building up a song and you expect it to go a certain way and then it just completely changes and like catches you off guard. That's what's happening to me in my opinion. Could be different for other people, but as I said, that's what's happening to me. I expect it to go a certain way and then it's completely different and I'm just shocked and I don't know what to say. But I'm loving this. I don't want to keep repeating myself, but Brad Simpson, your vocals are shining on this album. Shining, I say. It reminds me of a song. I don't know what song it is. What was that? Was that like a little like voice crack? A voice break thing. I love Declan McKenna in his majority of his songs. He does like little voice breaks, little voice cracks, and they're like one of my favourite things. I love them. Obviously ones that like are by accident are funny, but like it's when like artists purposely do them, I think they can sound so good. Oh yes, yes, yes. I don't think you're going to be able to figure out what it sounds like. I'm sick of people sleeping on the Vamps. It stresses me out, like it just does. Like imagine just not acknowledging like this amount of talent. How many people are sleeping on this album? And that's why I'm going to annoy people so much. I even said yesterday on one of my private stories on Snapchat, I literally said, like, the Vamps album, a new Vamps album comes out tomorrow. I'm just going to say sorry now because I'm probably going to talk about it way too much. And that is going to be the case. I'm just going to be shoving it down people's throats because people need to witness this. This is incredible. I don't want to say it just, I think I might just say it now, but I'm pretty sure it's still going to be the case by the end of the album, but I reckon it's their best album, I think, 100%. Like, I love every single Vamps album, but this one, this doesn't get #1. I know right now it's #1 on iTunes. If this doesn't get a number 1, I'm gonna be fuming. I feel like crying again. I feel like a mess. I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to do. Like, I'm so overwhelmed. Oh, again, it's weird. I'm sweating, but I've also got goosebumps. Like, what are they doing to me? I just don't. Still trying to think of what the song sounds like. That song is so good. Wow. Wow. Protocol. So this is the first of the 2 songs which are apparently going to make me cry. I think this was written by James, I think, because someone tweeted yesterday somewhere, like on the other side of the world, who got the album obviously before us in the UK. They tweeted about how they were crying over Protocol, and then James quote tweeted it saying something like blame Kirsty. So I don't know, I'm not ready. And it's an explicit song, which we love from the Vamps because they never do explicit songs. This song and the next song, Nothing But You, is explicit, so love it. And Protocol is 3 minutes 55. Nearly 4 minutes. I'm not ready. Here we go. If I cry, I'm sorry, but I can't help it. Here we go.
You said you were leaving. That's when I knew I had lost.
First of all, it's giving me John Mayer vibes, but it's also, which I think if the song is written by James, I kind of understand that. And it's also given me, also the Vamps are just fans of John Mayer anyway, so I do get that. But it's also giving me like Shawn Mendes Illuminate vibes. Anyone else hear that? I'm not sure. Let's carry on. There's the explicit part, everyone. Ooh, that's what we've wanted for a very long time. Do you remember What Your Father Says? We all know what the real lyrics for that is. Very happy that they can finally release an explicit song. Thank you to their management. I don't know if you can see, but my eyes are watering. Oh my god. This song live. I don't even know what else to say about that, but this song live. Ooh.
And I'm reminded I keep fighting wars in my head with the miles of regret, 'cause I had a free letter, but now I can't find.
My eyes are watering again. Oh, that was Protocol. I didn't say much during the song because it's one of those songs where I know that it has like a big meaning behind it, so I knew it, and I know that it was telling like a big important story, so I just wanted to, you know, just embrace it and listen to what they had to say. And I don't know if you can hear it, but I can feel and hear my own voice like cracking up a bit. Do you know when you're about to cry and you get like the lump in your throat? That's how I feel right now. Like it's like, especially the part where Brad sung about the about like getting the alcohol or something, and then like with the wars in his head, and it's just like, and then when it was then going back into the chorus again, it just like made me very overwhelmed, and just like I felt my stomach flip, and it was just an experience again. Like, wow. I'm so glad they've split up the 2 sad songs, because if it went straight into Treading Water now, it'd just be way too much for me. But yeah, the next song is Nothing But You. I'm hoping that, because obviously I know the last one is another like sad song, I have a big feeling and hope that Nothing But You is going to be a bit more of a livelier song. Obviously I don't know, it might not be, but we'll see. So here we go.
You keep crashing and just like I knew you would. Put your ocean over emotions. I know you know this. So can we skip to the good bit? Where you try me down. Break into my new apartment. Take the damn keys to my favorite car. It's all yours if you say that you want it. And listen,
Oh, it's all yours if you say you want it. Oh, simp behaviour, I reckon. That was a joke, okay? Like, I love Brad Simpson, alright? Just funny because it sounds like simpish behaviour to me, but I don't know. Okay. Again, didn't really say much about that song. It was like, I liked it, like really liked it. It's just, I don't think it's going to be one of my favourites. As the case was for Better, the more that I listened to it, the more I liked it. And I'm not saying I don't like Nothing But You, because I do. It's just probably going to be one of those songs that grows on me the more that I listen to it. But I do really like it. It's just not like one of my top favourites. But yeah, we've come to the end of the album. We have one song left, Treading Water, the song that Brad wrote. And I'm not ready. In one of Brad's individual songs for his individual album on the Day edition, he has a song called Sometimes, which when I listened to for the first time, I sobbed, I was a mess. I think it's going to be another Sometimes, everyone, and it's 3 minutes 47, and yeah, I'm not ready. I'm really not ready. I'm scared. I've loved the album so much. Okay. I'm scared. I don't know why. I just am. Okay, like already my eyes are watering, and I don't even know what the song sounds like. I'm just gonna go for it. 3, 2, 1.
This lonely heart of mine grows colder every night. And this cloud falls victim to the light.
Oh, the lyrics.
Stuck in California, world out before you, but something's missing. Something feels different. So wherever you are, hope you don't stay too long. I need a little love in my life. I need a little love.
I don't know if you can see with my eyes. Brad Simpson, what are you doing to me? Vocals! It's like the perfect song to end the album on as well. Ooh, the guitar. Oh, I thought I was in like my own head then. I don't know if you can tell, but like my eyes are like proper watering. I really don't want to cry because I like my makeup today. But I thought my Spotify broke then, but I think it was actually just a song. Let me go back. I do like that. He just caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting it. I thought the Spotify was broken. Me!
just wanna
I
feel
love this so
understood.
much.
Patiently, I wait impatiently to share all of my insecurities. First, I really gotta work on me.
Oh my god, and that was Cherry Blossom. I love the ending of that song. Oh my god. I just love how the end of the album just like a cappella, like, and the way that it ends with I just gotta work on me, and then that's it. It's just all like, that's the end of the album because off I go to work on myself. Like, I don't know, I feel like if I think it's one of those that I don't like crying like on camera, or like, I mean sometimes I can't help it and I end up crying in front of people, but like I usually don't like crying in front of people. I'm the person that like cries alone on my bed, but I feel like if I was listening to this without recording, I probably would have been crying. I was very close. Again, I don't know if you can see, but like tears were like very, very close to leaving my eyes. Probably when I listen to that song again, when I'm not recording, I'm probably gonna cry. If I do, I'll probably would have taken a picture. I'll put it up on the screen now. But that song was so beautiful, and that's one of the many reasons why I love music. Like, I love how some people just like experience things and they don't know how to speak out about it, and I feel like music is one of those like the most perfect ways to do it. Like, I'm so proud of Brad for like, first of all, just like making a song like that probably would have been so hard to do, but to then actually go out and release it, and for like people to actually hear that, and for him to openly admit that he wrote that song and how he wrote it when he was going through a tough time, and just knowing that he was brave enough to actually put it on their album, and like for people to know what he was experiencing. Because, you know, there are some artists that just like make loads of songs about, you know, going out partying, drinking and stuff, and you never really get to see the real them in a sense. And I got, obviously artists don't have to do that, like some artists don't want to make that type of music, but I do love when an artist goes and does that, and it's just, I love that so much. Like, I just don't even know what else to say about it. And just, the album is just truly a masterpiece. I loved it so much. Like, I just don't even know what to say. Again, I think my favourite song is Bitter. I think I don't know, I think Bitter's my favourite. Let's just say top 3. I think number 1 is Bitter. Number 2 is probably Better, so Bitter and Better. And then I think my third favourite is probably Protocol, I think. I'd say I love them all so much. Oh, but I also really do love Would You. I don't know. Would You overtake Protocol? I really don't know. It's one of those, I can never do it straight away. I have to listen to the album a few more times before I really like see what my favourites are. But yeah, this video has been way too long, so I'm gonna wrap things up. If you've, you know, listened to the album, let me know down below what you think of it. I loved it. Did you cry over Protocol and Treading Water like I nearly did? I basically cried over them. Come on now. Let me know what your favourite is. Let me know if there's a song you don't particularly like on the album. I'll be interested to know about that. And yeah, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in my next video where I'm hopefully not crying. Bye!